be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit. You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here. I think, for this one, I can give you. So, marked one, I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this Strelek guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your... What are you standing there for? Come closer. I don't bite. The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away. Got a job for you, Mark 1. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
Come over here, we need to talk. Guys, I'm sending someone your way, so wing it. You may attack if necessary. Over.
All right, we'll send him in. As long as he stays out of the way. Out.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in. Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Прикрой, понял? Ща я его обойду! Понял? Скотина! Твою! Братан, наваляй его! Я Ты попал! Прикрывай, я пошел! Я сбоку за тобой иду. Прикрой, понял? Не надо бе! Андюха! На тебя! Приложил его! Зараз ти в мене зажмуришся, ти поняв? Guy's still alive? What the heck is going on?
I owe you, brother.
Factory clear.
I could never
Returning
thank
to
you enough.
starting positions. Out.
You got the loot? Listen, Marked One. I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, right? Anyway, here's the thing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's a stalker that goes by this name. They say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. That is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that S.T.A.L.K.E.R fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say? Deal? All right, listen. You mean business, I can see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere on the 3rd floor of the Institute. And we really need this stuff. You know what I mean? Once you have the briefcase, don't bring it here. Take it straight to the barman. He runs the S.T.A.L.K.E.R bar at 100 rads. I'll upload the coordinates and all the data you need to your PDA. Clear? You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage. So I suggest you invest in some anti-rat. Or some vodka. Well, good luck. Marked one, regarding S.T.A.L.K.E.R. A stalker by the name of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks like he had a rough time and needs help. He came back with some type of critters all over him. He says he won't last long. He just might know something about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You gotta go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.
Hey!
Phew. We're done with those mutants.
You're crashing your artifacts. I'm with you, asshole.
It's the bandits!
Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
People, this is the commander of the neutral squad. We've kicked the bandits out of the derelict machinery scrapyard, expecting counterattack. We're low on numbers, so everyone's welcome to give us a helping hand.
Пожрать бы чего хорошего. Так ведь нету.
Great job, boys. We wiped them out. Everybody have some rest. And you, Stalker, come over here. Let's have a chat.
Hey! The military are about to destroy Mole's group! We need help!
The thing's got me cornered in the yard. Help me out, brothers!
Приложил, гада!
Thank you, friend. You saved my life. That was too close. The grunts always carry their missions through. We have got to get out of here before the task force arrives. Come on. I'll show you the way.
Квартет, я ястреб. Пока чисто. Двигаюсь вперед.
Phew. It's quiet here. Can wait for the raid to finish. Zeri told me what you're looking for. It's underground around here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. Be careful and good luck.
Братан, наваляй ему! Я сбоку зайду!
Attention everyone. This is duty outpost at the garbage. A horde of mutants is advancing from the Dark Valley towards the bar. Whoever helps us push back the scum won't regret it. Duty word. Pretty good job you did there, Stalker. Shooting those mutants. Nothing spectacular, however. So if you want to go through, you'll have to pay.
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Get out of here, Stalker.
I said come in! Don't stand there!
Hey, Marked One. Have you brought the documents from the Institute? Great work, Marked One. We have the documents at last. I need to have a look at them now, and maybe I'll work out how to get north. While I do that, if you have problems with money, you can fight at the arena. The owner of the arena is Armin. I've uploaded his coordinates. Okay, the documents you brought from the Institute make some things a little clearer, but we're still missing the info we need to get a full picture. A lab designated X-18 is mentioned, and its description matches the abandoned underground vaults in the Dark Valley. Looks like you'll have to go there and get the info we need. The lab is closed, and you'll need 2 electronic keys to get inside. I'll give you one, but you'll need to get the other one from Bull in the Dark Valley. All you have to do is acquire the second key to Lab X-18, get inside, and retrieve the second batch of documents. Don't forget to get yourself a protective suit, or you won't have a chance in hell of getting to the lab. So, will you do it?
Wolfhound, we got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do? Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him and make no fuss. Roger, on it.
mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us. I promise you won't. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get ugly.
Stalker, I'm begging you. We were returning from Yontar when the mercs shut down our helicopter. I heard that they are looking for information, but I know they will kill us.
Whatever you say, Mark. If you go first, then I'll follow you. I'm a third-rate fighter.
I see crew club at the construction site. Let's go get him.
There's a burner anomaly heading the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions. test drive. These are the results of our last expedition. I'm sure Barkeep will pay you well for this stuff.
Son of a bitch. Or watch my bullet blow your brains out.
Please, please, don't kill me. Your partner is being taken to the abandoned factory. That's all I know, I swear.
Okay, scum. You can live. Just don't let me see you ever again. Hey, man. Come up here. Help us grab our friend from these bastards. Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help. At duty, we always pay our debts.
Thanks, friend. Hell, I already kissed my life goodbye.
Someone help! Guys, help me out! I'm gonna get crushed real soon. Someone help! I'll give you everything.
Задолбал.
Оба! Мотали!
Excellent. I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access. To find out what our lab actually does now, your access code is 1243. Colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor. Base, this is 034. We're right above the target. Roger. Start the action. 032. Drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032. Roger. On the roof it is.
March 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
If only someone else got something interesting for people like me.
So, marked one. You brought the documents from X-18? Good. The situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this brain scorcher is man-made. It's a Kamenov experimental emitter, and its components were made exactly in X-18. These documents refer to Lab X-16, where they sent some components. According to this, X-16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help. It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X-16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Hello? Hello? Yes, we know about the laboratory, but we don't have the exact coordinates. Besides, trying to get into it would be way too dangerous. We have been studying the emission in Lab X-16 for a long time, but you won't get in there without special equipment. We've developed a psi protection device that can help shield you from the emission, but needs some fine-tuning. If you could help us with that, I could give you a working prototype that you can use to get inside the laboratory.
It's too dangerous outside. You go first. Check the area outside the lab. The monsters have been very active lately. The detector seems to have gone off scale. Marked one, we need to get deeper inside. I can't make out anything in here. Shit! Imminent blowout! Run, Mark 1! Hell is about to break loose!
Frank, we can't just leave him like that.
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. The blowout is minutes away and we won't get through with him.
No, Frank, I'm not leaving him.
We've got to get out of here quick. I've got the measurements. Now we just need to get back to the bunker. Here are the results. Here, here, and here. Couldn't be any more accurate.
All right, let me adjust the prototype.
Все зависит от топлива, продавать власть. Очень что ли, вообще идет.
You did an excellent job. If the measurements are correct, the prototype should provide you with maximum protection from emission. Stalker, now you will be able to break through to the laboratory, but unless you turn off the emitter, you won't last long even with the sight protection on. We've estimated an approximate location of the emitter. It is located in an underground facility. I have marked the spot on your map. Vasiliev was working on the lab issue. About a week ago, he and a stalker called Ghost tried to get inside. A couple of hours later, we felt a major tremor, and after another hour, we picked up a signal from Vasiliev, coming from the swamp, but it died away. And Vasiliev died away with it, it would seem. Try to find his corpse. He had the exact information on the lab and the way to get into it. There may even be info on deactivating that source of the emission. I've uploaded you all the data we have. We know how to deactivate the source of the emission. Proceeding to dig into the lab with Ghost. Zombies coming out of everywhere. It's all screwed up. Ghost has gone insane. He must have been affected by the emissions. I've dropped everything, trying to get out through the tunnels. I'm at the swamp, but where's the bunker? Shit! I can't make out my whereabouts. No response from Sakharov. What's going on? Zombies everywhere. I'm running out of ammo.
Great job, Mark 1. You've actually made it to the lab. It is vital that we study the installation in the lab. Try to deactivate it so we can examine it properly. Listen, the prototype can't protect you from the strong emission forever. I've provided for this. When you get hit by a strong field, the timer will start ticking. As soon as the time runs out, the prototype will stop protecting you. So take care. And remember about the timer.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Unit C-23 unlocked. Report to security officer. Unit...
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Unit C-17 unlocked. Report to security officer. Unit C... Unit C-12 unlocked. Report to security officer. Unit C... Unit C-7...
If this is so important, why didn't you explain what you are going there for? And where did you get this photo from?
If you only knew where I've just been and what I saw.
One day you'll finish badly, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Hold on, son. You're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
hell are you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Damn. And Doc's gone, I could really do with her help right now. When I get back from the mission, I'm gonna find the guide at the perimeter. He goes there a lot. And he may help me find Doc. And if S.T.A.L.K.E.'s still alive, Doc will know for sure where to find him. Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone. On this stinking underground mission. Vasiliev doesn't count, he's just a burden which I'll have to protect. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment, and when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller.
So, marked one. You got the documents from X-16? Okay, marked one. You've got the protective prototype, so you'll be safe from the emissions. I have the bunker coordinates. Don't forget that the prototype won't protect you forever, so you need to get to the bunker ASAP and turn off the burner. I don't know what will happen after that, but I am sure it will be worth it. The only thing we can be sure of is that the road to the zone center will be open. All you have to do is get inside the bunker below the antennas and switch them off. You in?
Hey, marked one. It's great to see you're alive and even had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
Что собак нерезанных. И все они лучше стариков знают.
О.
Come on, man, wake up. Oh, this better. You had me worried. What the hell are you doing, man? Have you lost your memory or something? You were the one who suggested that we take this precaution. Oh well, at least you're still alive. Look, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we've got no time, so I need you to listen to me. Everything you have said about the monolith is true. All of it. It is just an illusion manufactured in a lab next to the sarcophagus. And nobody who reached the monolith has ever come back. It looks like they have died there. But anyway, while you're away, I dug up some more info. And basically, there is a decoder to open the door which leads to the monolith controls. And this decoder is hidden in a stash in Pripyat. Now I'm going to give you the coordinates of this stash, and I'm giving you the key to open it. I want you to take the decoder, and I want you to find the door in the sarcophagus. And then you'll know what to do. But it seems that this is the only way of uncovering the zone's real secret. This is the one you have been trying to work out, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Done with these buddies. Got what they deserved. Stinking anarchists.
Oh yeah, they're done.
Watch out, Mark 1, or you'll catch a bullet in the head real quick.
Look alive, gentlemen. It's showtime.
See 2 targets. Sniper on the roof. Shooter in the window.
Fire. Get busy.
What you want is here, Stalker.
Осторожно, чужой! Огонь! Давай, быренько! Держи от меня! Граната!
have landed in the entire area for reconnaissance. Standing by for further instructions. Over. 065, this is base. Return home. Scrofa, report. Base, this is Scrofa. Any more resistance? Someone has been here before us. Scrofa, implement quarantine procedures in the internal area. Eliminate quarantine violators on site. Base, Roger.
Бачу сталкера! Додолу, блю! Беру на себе! Бачу сталкера! На землю, сука!
Marked one. Alive? Great. You've actually managed to deactivate the brain scorcher. Everyone almost went mad here when they found out. All good rush to break through to the center of the zone. Lone stalkers, freedom, duty, even the mercenaries. The first one who makes it will have it all. Wish granter, gold mine of artifacts, and hell knows what else. Hurry up, if the granter is really in the sarcophagus of the station. The first who gets there will be granted a wish. A squad of veterans is gathering before Pripyat at this moment. You can go with them, if you make haste.
Gentlemen, listen closely. We're going to push forward to the station. The town is swarming with monolith bastards and other scum, so keep your eyes open and cover your backs. That's it. Check your guns. We'll advance along the lane. Stand by 15 seconds. You must be the marked one. Barkeep spoke of you. Let's try and break through together. I know the path to the station. Go!
Top left!
Guess what? We're soon going to be there too. Move it, guys. Clear. Regroup and advance. Move on, boys. Take cover. They're in the windows. That was a bit of a mauling. Forward! Targets on the roof to the left!
С дороги! Повалим его, пока не ушел! Размолотим! Мать вашу!
Bullseye! Left! To the right, behind the pipes! Alright, according to the map, we've got to turn right. There's a safe underground passage. Right! Balcony and window! Take this, shithead! Ceasefire. Keep going. Underground car park. We must be right in the center of Pripyat. Keep quiet. Monolith's headquarters are close by. Move on. We're about to make it to the station.
Ты покойник!
Markman, come here. We need to talk.
Берегись!
точки пробей. Квартет, связывай 30-й, понял. Полста 2, я полста 1, подхожу к точке. Тут кондураться зашевелись. Полста 2, давай заход. Давай по ним. Зашибись, начинай работать. Полста 1, я на месте, группа пошла. Квартет, я Горшун, сел.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне. Вознагражден будет только один. Пришло время.
Attention, installation power.
Hello, Starlick. I see you have many questions for me. Well, ask them, and then we can decide what to do with you. We are the result of an experiment aimed at creating a super consciousness called C consciousness. The consciousnesses of 7 volunteers were connected during the experiment, leading to the creation of the super consciousness that is us. We immediately subordinated those who were conducting the experiment and assigned them to tasks we needed them to carry out. According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It includes all the inhabitants of the planet with cognitive abilities. Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet. Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere, but sea consciousness could. Unfortunately, we made a mistake, and our interference spawned the zone, which we have been trying to contain ever since. What you see is the result of ill-considered intervention in the Earth's noosphere. Attempts to affect the noosphere brought about a local crack. The zone is simply the visible manifestation of this crack. The underlying problem is far greater than you can imagine. You're a bolt that fell out of the machine. Unfortunately, that did not come to our attention for a long time. From the moment the zone was formed, many people have tried to get to its center, but we cannot let that happen. Humanity is not ready for the truth. That is why we recruited stalkers by promising them the fulfillment of their most coveted desires. Once recruited, they would be sent to protect the zone's secret. It was the best place. After the explosion in 1986, there were very few people left in this area, and we could work without fear of being found. Further, there are many powerful antennae here, which are extremely important for our cognitive optimization experiments. No, we had nothing to do with that. Most of us were only starting out in science back then. The Chernobyl zone was not used as a testing site for experiments until 1989. STALKER is a coded acronym which we use to mark agents programmed for particular missions. Your mission as our agent was to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R and his group. They got too close to finding out things they shouldn't know. We created a network of psi fields on the way to the zone's center in order to recruit agents. You know one of these fields by the name of Brain Scorcher. When a stalker attempts to reach the zone's center in order to fulfill some wish, we acquire control over his consciousness and program him to a specific mission. A mistake was made, and your mission was to kill yourself. The transports we use to send our marked agents into the zone. They infiltrate the stalker community and carry out our orders without realizing it. Unfortunately, more than half of stalkers die during transportation. The zone is very unstable. You are one of our agents sent to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and we're now trying to work out how we made that mistake. That depends on you. The zone is growing. We are trying to restrain its expansion, but humanity seems to be intent on hindering our work. Our resources are not limitless, and the bodies connected to sea consciousness eventually die. If you join us, we can restrict the zone's growth. If you decide otherwise, we cannot make a credible prognosis of the outcome.
Marked one! What the hell?
Крышка! Прикрой, мужик! На, получай!
I don't know whether I was right or wrong. I guess I'll never know. But I made it. And I guess I should be thankful for that.